Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
Shortly after noon, the day following the attack, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt addressed a still shocked and angry Congress, asking for a declaration of war. In less than an hour, by a vote of 437 to 1, the declaration was passed, and the United States was now a participant in World War II. That same day, back at Pearl Harbor, the sun rose through thick black smoke that blanketed the devastated harbor. The smoke was coming from the USS Arizona and the USS Shaw. These two ships would continue to burn that day and into the next.
74 years ago, December 7th, 1941, the United States was deliberately attacked by the nation of Japan. We were not at war with Japan, but Japan decided to attack us on our American soil at Pearl Harbor. More than 2,400 Americans were killed. Almost half of those killed were on board the USS Arizona. And within 24 hours, and with great resolve, President Franklin D. Roosevelt went to Capitol Hill to address a joint session of Congress.
1941, a date which will live in infamy.
Yes, the date that will live in infamy, which means a date well known for some horrible deed. But 74 years later, tonight, I want to make sure we also remember this date for not just being attacked like 9/11, which shook our nation to its core, but for the great American courage and our collective will to do the right thing. Many lost their lives in World War II defending America, but one thing is certain: those who came home and those who did not proved when America decides to do something, we can and we will. And that's my off-the-record comment tonight.